Good morning, everyone. It's the California Homestead fam.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Joy. And I'm Mark. Today we're going to bring you all along as we feed and water our animals and do all of our morning farm chores.
And all you have to do is come and follow us.
First, we'll feed our horses. We feed them alfalfa hay, and our pony Cupcake gets half a flake, and our horse Precious gets one full flake. We give them Bermuda hay in the evening so they have a balanced diet of both hays. The alfalfa contains more sugars and calories than the Bermuda does. So let's feed the horses their alfalfa hay. First, I'll feed Cupcake her half a flake of alfalfa. They prefer to eat it off the ground than in their feeders. And we also have their salt licks in the feeders. It's time for Precious to have her flake of alfalfa. As I said, their salt lick are in their feeder and they prefer to eat it off the ground. So we just throw it over the fence and they graze on it. This is the salt block that they both have in their feeders. When Precious is all done eating, we'll groom her. The horses are happily eating and I'm just checking their water. They have a float valve on their trough, so we don't need to fill it up by a hose. I'm just checking it to make sure everything's running well and that they have clean water.
Well, I'm going to feed our goats. I'm going to feed them the Bermuda, not alfalfa, because alfalfa has lots of sugars in them and it could make them real sick. But it's good for pregnant moms, like it gives them lots of sugars and fat in the milk, which is good for their babies. So, yeah, I'm going to feed the goats.
The horses and goats are fed. It's time to pick up the horse manure. We're all done taking care of our animals down here. Now let's go up and take care of our dogs, cats, and chickens. Here we have all our cat feed and water bowls. They're pretty easy to take care of. All you have to do is fill them back up. We're all done taking care of the cats. Now let's go feed our dogs and chickens. I have my little brother John with me to help me feed our dog Lily. Here you go. You give her some food. Give her 2 scoops, okay? There you go. There you go, Lily. There's your food. Good girl. And tell her good girl?
Good goodness.
I'm going to feed our chickens. We feed them table scraps and pellet grains, and we mix in oyster shells in the pellet grains, which help harden their eggshells so they don't crack as easy. These are the oyster shells. We give them about 1/4 of this 6-ounce cup. So we give them about 2 ounces of oyster shells mixed in their pellet grain. These are their pellet grains. As you see, you've already mixed some oysters in them. We usually give them about half a bucket twice a day. And we usually soak the grain, but today we forgot, but that's okay. Here we have our table scraps and pellet grains and oyster shells. Now let's go feed our chickens. We just put their food right into their bowl. Here you go, chickens. And then I'll give them their grains. Precious is all done eating. It's time for her to be groomed and have her hosted. Precious is all done being groomed. Now I'm going to put on a fly mask. A fly mask helps protect her eyes. Now that it's summer, a lot of flies come. I'm just going to put her halter around her neck and put on her fly mask. There you go, girl. You're all done.
Not only do we have to take care of our animals, we also need to water the garden. Also, I'm going to water the corn. It's doing great.
And I'm going to turn on the sprinklers for the squash. Look everyone, look at this yellow squash. If you watched the gardening video, you would see plant squash seeds. And now look at them. And in the gardening video, we planted pumpkin seeds. And look how much they've grown. And look at that pumpkin. Now let's go up to the house. We're all done with our chores outside. It's time to feed our pug chubs inside. But before we feed him, we do tricks with him. I usually start off with the trick sit, but as you see, he's already sitting. You ready, Chubsies? Paw, other paw. Lay down and crawl, crawl. Good boy. Here you go. We're all done with our morning farm chores.
Thanks for helping us today.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
I'm Matthew.
I'm Joy. And I'm Lauren. And we're the California Homestead fam. You have a blessed day and